Sorry about that, y'all. The camera just really acting up. When we spitting good news, it's going to act real ugly. But she was the one that started everything. She the one that gave me the idea about why the church is this way, why the Jesus people is doing like this, but why is all this catastrophe, and why this, why they making all this money and ain't doing nothing for the people. Can you explain to me? I'm Oprah. She the smartest lady in the world. Billionaire. 10 times over with her brain. She pulled my coat. She was telling me, Anthony, wake up. So she gave me the idea to do a world magazine, which we have all these magazines that we got right now just laid out. We're going to start doing the world magazine, just talking about everything in the world, what's going on in the world. We have to now become better thinkers. We're just showing you a lot of the little magazines we got. We're going to put them all together, and we're going to become better what? Thinkers. You thank Oprah for the idea. As we're going to now look at the blank wall. We're going to do the world magazine. We're going to talk about world issues. We're going to talk about everything that's going on in our everyday life, our everyday issues, our everyday problems, our everyday struggles, the real deal. Not this old ghost story, as we were saying, all this old ghost, life after death, all that old stuff, getting your mind off yourself. We're not going through that. We're going on what's going on with you, why you don't, everything what's going on, your job, your family life, your past, presence, whatever got you hung up, whatever got you all loco, whatever the way you was thinking, it's time for you to think new, as we said. A newness, a newness, a newness, a newness. That's what World Magazine about. That's why we do the people open forum. Everybody send their emails in, give us your thoughts on whatever subject matter. The blasters, we do people talking. We got a multitudes of brains from Marquette, people all over the world. Give us your thoughts, give us your views. How can we make a better people? How can we make a better world? We're getting the opportunity now to do better for ourselves. So that's what the open forum, that's what the World Magazine is all about. That's what Miracle Obama is all about. Everybody know who Anthony is. He had seizures all life. He had a rough life. He hustled. He did everything. Been shot up. Been everything. Had $1 million at 26. Lost it all. He done did it all. He done got tore up from the flow up. He done been left homeless so many times it ain't even funny. He been shot at so many times. Guns all over his body at one time. One to his head. One in his pants. He done been through it all. Don't think it just started. He just had a rough life. Don't even think it's just a street life. At the age of 9, I stared down a rifle. Huh? That's how rough it is in the streets. And let me blink and got scared. I wouldn't even be here. All that. If by a miracle God took a person through all that, it must be for a reason. It must be a reason behind all that. God don't do things like that for nothing. It's called a wake-up call. He left him here for a reason. He hurt him for a reason. So he can feel the pain, the atrocities, the hurt, and the pain. God is the only one that's going to bring him, boom, put that fire in them so people can feel that fire, so they can come out their pain, so they can come out, all that stuff is in their head, so they can come out all they hurt, what their mama did, what their daddy did, what sister did, what the bishop did, what the pastor did, what the world did, what everybody did. He had to have somebody to feel that type of pain, to feel your pain. So telling you, you can come out what mama did, with that, so you can come out your pain. You can feel your pain now and come about what you've been going through. Everything that you've been going through today, you can come up out of that. Yeah, we can set up a little this and a little that. We don't have no time to be buying no buildings and stuff. We can blast on YouTube and get our lives together. We don't have no time for all that. We do this for free. We don't have no time. Give us donations. Do this. You can support it if you want to, but it ain't. It's about you. Free. This is free. God, air that you breathe is free. This coming out my mouth is free. God put this fire in me for free to help you for free. Free of charge. It's up to you to take it. Ain't all that old slick stuff no more. Oh, pay, get a 99-cent download. I don't care about none of that. Oh, send money to my PayPal. No, I don't care about none of that. You really talking to a dying man. I received a shot in 2003 by the sheriff department in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, when I was in temporary custody, okay, that nearly killed me on the spot. You listening to a dead man talking now. Any day now I can be dead. But I still got enough energy and fire to holler at you, telling you to get together. So what's your excuse? You don't have a shot. You not dying. Any day now I'm a dead person and can't nobody do nothing about it. You can't sue the law enforcement. They'll kill you. You'll be a statistic. Okay? I'm not foolish. I don't even have I wouldn't even think about it. Huh? So what I'm going to do, I'm living dead, still trying to reach who? You. Huh? You. Huh? The world. Huh? So what's your excuse? What's your excuse, huh? Is what mama did? Is what daddy did? Is what sister did? Is what the bishop did? Is what the pastor did? Huh? What's your excuse? One hand, no arms, no legs, blind, can't see, can't walk. Is that it? No. Most of us is healthy, eating every day, everything fine. We just got all these excuses running through our mind. That's the only thing that's stopping us. Our own mind. So what's your excuse for today? Nothing. So now you're going to become a better you, right? You're going to become a better thinker, right? You're going to change now, right? You're going to do what you got to do to survive now, right? A business or anything. You're going to use your mind, right? You're going to get off dope, right? No more weed, no more drinking, no more shooting dope, no more cocaine, no more partying. That's going to leave you in a worse situation that you're in. Huh? I know homeless professors right now still on dope. They can open up world books to you, but they can't flip dope. Living homeless, gonna die homeless. Huh? Is that what you want to be? Keep partying. Keep on thinking it's a joke. You don't watch the news every day and seeing people getting shot and killed for nothing? Huh? God left one voice. He leaving voice. One voice is the one you hear now. Who y'all call? Oh, that's Aunt Miracle. Yeah, one more voice for y'all. God leave us voices. People just like the one you hearing now. They crying out for you, to get you right, to get you together, to try to shake you. That's what all these voices, all these people that you be hearing crying out to you, they trying to help you. Huh? All these preachers, even though they don't be doing right sometimes, they in the prophet, but at least they try to cry out and give you the right thing to do. You know, they try to give you the right, you know. So it's about you. What's your excuse? Back in the day, boy, we slip and fall, that's it. We bust our, you know what I want to say right there. We bust our ass and that's it. We didn't have, our parents was out smoking and drinking and partying themselves. We ain't had nobody voicing out, crying out to us, telling us to stop, do nothing. If you fall and bust your ass, that's your ass. There you go. You get locked up and shot up and get killed. Oh, that's you. Zip him up. Where they out doing them. So I get tired of all these kids complaining. I call you kids. If you're under 36, you're a kid to me. Okay? Complaining. Thinking the folks supposed to give you the world. You should have got brought up when we was brought up. We didn't get nothing. I was selling papers for a dime. Huh? Trying to make it. We don't get nothing. Everybody got to have everything. Everybody got to do for you. Is you crazy? My son, I get so sick of him. He's spoiled rotten. And still ain't no good. And there's thousands of kids like him. No good. Smoking weed all day, partying, thinking folks supposed to be buying him clothes and t-shirts and all this. You got to have $1,000, this and that and the other. But what you doing for you? No, you got it twisted. I told him the other day, I'm not giving you a soft touch no more. I'm not giving you a false world no more. It's the real deal. And it's time for whoever got going through stuff. No, folks don't have to do for you. You see, that's what's wrong. We done spoiled our kids. They not going to be no good. He can't even take a hit. Let him get a hit and you ain't got nothing to eat, nowhere to stay, and you homeless, you a fry. We spoil our kids. We gonna have, even though we had it hard, we gonna have to give them a little tough love a little bit. Because when it hit them hardest, they not gonna be able to take it. You know, I can say 2 words to my son. He'll break down and cry if I don't say the right thing. He get all mad, want to pull pistols. You know? The world is all messed up. So if we can become better thinkers, we can make a difference. Long story short, let us become better thinkers. 102.5 Michael Basie. Holla at your boy, this Aunt Miracle. Hit the YouTube, okay? I'm not tired of you sending you emails and all that. You don't answer stuff. You know, I ain't got to be high and mighty. I don't have to be no $250,000 man for you to hear me. You know, or whoever else, all that stuff, that's selfishness, that's hypocrisy. You know, you got to have a good website and a good portfolio, then we can hear. No, go to the YouTube and you hear we talk about folks like Steve Harvey, got over $100 million in dogging out his ex-wife. I don't like that. That's selfishness. I don't care calling her white trash. Why didn't you rehabilitate your wife then? You got over $100 million. That's dog mentality. That's what that is, selfishness. Huh? And there's no excuse for that. But here go Mike Basie. No, we're not going to say nothing about that. Why? Y'all buddies, you want the money too. Y'all buddies, no. It's time out for buddy. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. Ain't no buddy. Hit the YouTube and get the real news. We ain't no buddies here. You're wrong, you're wrong. You're right, you're right. And there you go. It's busting out time for everybody. Bishops, pastors, politicians, whoever, folks at the gas stations. Look at here, we buy blunts, right? Billions of dollars in blunts. They won't let you go with a penny. We need to protest that. Folks need to stop smoking weed. I dare you to go there and be a penny short with the Middle East people, Indians, I don't care what they are. Be short, you ain't getting it. They thinking you stealing. They out of order, selfish people. We ought to just stop smoking weed altogether. Protest. Folks in the 60s were stronger than us. We weak as water. They won't give you a dime. I used to leave them tips and they still swear me for a nickel. I say, if I spend another dime here, I'm crazy. You must be. And the only reason we get your gas, but long story short, we can go on and on and on and on and on and on with 1,000 examples, but it's about you. If you can get you together, we can go on and on and on and on about the injustice. But you can become an entrepreneur in all this old chaos, as we call all this atrocities. You can become a millionaire. It's about you becoming a millionaire. It's about you getting your life together. It's about you getting straight. Forget the things in the past, your hurts, your pains, your situation, and your present hurt, pain, and situation. And as we always say, slap your hands and go to your future and become a better you. Okay, long gone. We got more coming. Okay, your boy, Aunt Miracle out. Become a better you. It's your time to rise. Shine out.